Hi, my name is Terry, surpassing Google across the internet. And this is going to be a very short video. I'm going to be following up on a previous video where I talked about the trending page of steemit and its power as a tool to increase the value of steem. I see it as an underlooked aspect of steem's proof of brain, an underutilized aspect of steem's proof of brain. For the most part, we look at it as the go-to to find. I'm sorry, that's my dad. Unsettled. Gosh, I don't know how many times my heart cuts in a day. How many times across the day, no sleep, because my dad is unsettled. And anyway, that aside, I was talking of the steem trending page and an aspect of it that we don't look into much. I was saying in the last video that apart from it being a place to look out for quality posts or trending posts, it has also constituted a place to create and maintain a buzz, which is a very strong part of what has kept the steem community going till date. You'll understand this better if you look at the past on steem. So much happened in the past. I don't like to mention names or whatever, but even in the very early days of steem, there are cases where a new account came on steem to become instant whale, for the sake of countering another whale, and this particular whale, went as far as giving people his posting key, allowing them to control his account. Anyway, these are some of the interesting things that you look forward to seeing, whether they constitute drama or things of the negative, like people will say. There are things that create buzz around steem, around the trending page of steem, and that buzz is what keeps a community going. There is a tendency to want to check what's ongoing on the steem trending page, because beyond it being just drama, most of the events that find themselves to the trending page, beyond it just being drama, it tells us of the true state of the community, the voice and the undertone of the community, things that go on behind the scenes in the Slack channels and in the DMs, in the Discords and Steem chat. Some of these things we don't have, we're not present or don't have access to, but some of these things end up on the trending page because perhaps people are having an argument on the way forward for steem or something like that, and then they bring it to the fore on the trending page, something that happened in privacy. And these things are some people look out for these things to weigh the state of the community and to ascertain where steem is headed. Some things that are in the future of steem pop out on the trending page, beforehand, and gives people, even likely investors, insight into the future of steem. If you've looked in the past of steem, you'd have seen investors that came to steem courtesy of this very drama, or so-called drama, and this is an underlooked aspect of the steem trending page. And I'm saying these things because community is near, and I'm just hoping that instead of removing the trending page, which I saw happen with platforms like whaleshares, although they have built their model around the wrong notion that steem has made errors, especially with its trending page, and removed their trending page altogether. They have their own model. Every enterprise is eligible to have its own model, but If you looked at whaleshares, since the removal of the trending page, the buzz is gone. You know, there's another reason for looking to the trending page besides curating quality content. You know, many want to know the state of Steem, the true state of Steem. Besides, you know, the announcements from Steemit Inc. and, you know, they want to get a preview of the behind the scenes to make decisions as to whether to invest in Steem. Now I'm going to keep this video short. In the next video, I'm going to now break down how we can maximize the trending page towards Steem growth. I think it is a major aspect of Steem's proof of brain that also constitutes its edge, where it is fully utilized. And I've just been pointed a very important aspect of the Steem trending page that we can look into to, you know, maximize Steem's proof of brain. You know, realize that the Steem trending page offers more than just a place for visibility of content or for determining relevance of quality, relevance in terms of quality. Anyway, I don't know why I'm disoriented. I'm just going to keep it short. It's very hard. I just have to force this video out just so that I manage to do something today, but I'm not in a good state of mind. Anyway, bear with me. I'll keep this video short and I'll come back strong with the next video. That will be the third and final part of the series where I discuss the Steem trending page and how it can be maximized, and I'll, you know, be practical in my analysis. That'll come up in the next video. Look out for the next video. I'll also place the previous video to this one so that you can have a basis for understanding this particular video. Anyway, your boy Terry once again. Have an awesome day. Vote the Steem gives witness. Don't forget, and stay awesome.